What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to Intent to Inspire. I'm your host, Mark Alexander. There's so many things I want to say, so many things I want to talk about, so many topics. I have guests I want to bring through. But right now, what I want to do is I want to do it a little bit differently. I really don't have any structure or any game plan of how I want to bring this to y'all. So as time go on, I will develop that. But in the present moment, just bear with me, rock with me, ride with me. You never know what you're gonna hear. So just tune in and pay attention. I'm a father of two boys, one 14, 1 8. And I'm the proudest father ever, which is how the Intent to Inspire started. That's one of the items that I sell. It's also a clothing brand. But as I stated, I am one of the proudest fathers ever. Um, Being a father to me is the best thing since breathing. You feel me? I mean, where else are you going to get this type of love? Where else can you feel this type of love? You have the opportunity to guide a little being, a soul, through the journey, through the pitfalls. You can teach them what you've learned. You can give them your experience. They're going to make their own decisions, but you can give them enough information for them to make the best decision possible. That's what fatherhood is for me. Fatherhood is protection. Fatherhood is guidance. I'm super dad to my kids. Trust that I am super dad. Even when I ain't got it, I got it for them. Even when I can't do it, I do it for them. I was one of those gentlemen who had an issue with the child's mother also. You know what I'm saying? We had 7 years of static. I was married for 7 years previously, and even in that seven, it was craziness. Feel me? It ain't no disrespect to her. I don't want y'all to get the wrong idea. I'm just giving you a little insight of who I am because I don't want you to think I'm perfect because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to think I got the best life because I don't. But I am happy, I am appreciative, and I am full with love. And I'm giving you what I'm giving you because if you know my experience, maybe my experience can help you with yours. And that's really what this is all about. Intending to inspire. I am intending to inspire someone out there by what I have to give. And when I bring people here as guests, they're going to do the same thing. Their words are going to inspire somebody, motivate somebody, get somebody to see a different perspective, change their way of action. Something is going to happen. That's what this is all about. Just realigning the frequency. You can't get the music if you're not right and exact on the dial, right? If you're not on a station, you get static left to right, even if your hair off. But if you're right and exact, you get the frequency. So my job is to realign and realign the mind, realign the soul and the spirit, and tune into the correct frequency of love, the love vibration that the all has for every single being that exists on this planet. The all meaning the consciousness, meaning the creator. We are all connected to the same source. I don't care what you look like, what you sound like, where you from, it don't matter. With that being said, if you are a father and you are out there and you're within the sound of my voice, or someone shares this video, please do that. If someone shares this video, hits you with the link, and you a father, let it be known. Let me know what it means to you to be a father. How did you feel with the first time you put your eyes on that baby? I know for me, it was love. I recognize the gift of the Most High. Let me tell y'all something real quick before I chop this up and stop this off right here. A lot of times, we read books and we get experiences through books from what we think we interpret, right? And we be like, oh, we know that's because we read it. But there's nothing like the real experience, and at the birth of my first son, I experienced life and death in the same instant. This is how, well, not even how, but this is one of the confirmations of the truth of the Most High and the truth of existence in general. Each one of us experiences two lives and two deaths that we are conscious of. Peep game. The egg gets fertilized and becomes the fetus. You are now in the embryonic sac breathing. Heartbeat, we hear it through the machine. We know you're breathing, but you're breathing water. How is that possible when we're out here breathing air? We'll get into that later. But when the embryonic sac breaks, the water breaks. That's the term. The water breaks. Now that existence of what you know in your life right there is ceasing to exist. Now you're coming into a new world, a new existence, mind you, because now you're being physically born as what we know. But you were still physical in the womb, but not the physical of how we recognize it. Peep game. You were physical because you can, the moms are showing. So you exist in the physical world, but you still did not exist in the physical world. When my son was born and he came out of the womb, he left that world. That was his first death. And his reanimation or his entrance into this life is when he took his first breath. I wiped him down. I cut the cord. I didn't know any of this. I did this, excuse me. I did this instinctively. The nurses was like, dang, daddy, you got kids? I'm like, nah, I just did it because it felt right. That's word. I pulled my son out, wiped him down. They tied the belly button, the umbilical cord. He wasn't breathing at first until I took the blue squeeze thing and took the liquid out, and then he took that first breath. He was reanimated, reincarnated. He was not alive until that first breath, but he was breathing in the sack. Feel me? He was alive. He died, for lack of a better phrase. Then he was born again in the physical world and took his first breath. Me seeing that solidified the fact that I would never, ever, ever be without my children, no matter what the situation is, even if it's long distance. I was the type to pop up anywhere because I'm not going to be without my kids. If they need me, I'm coming. Even when they don't know I'm coming, I'm coming. This intent to inspire thing that I got going on, y'all gonna have to rock with me. I'm just telling you right now because I'm all about fathers. I'm all about family. I'm giving y'all a little piece of what I've experienced because I want y'all to know y'all not by yourself. Y'all just got to know that somebody else is going hard too, so y'all can go hard too. As time goes on, I'm going to get into detail about the trials and tribulations I dealt with my ex-wife. Again, no disrespect. I'm just giving you facts because there's other brothers out there that's currently dealing with the shit that I dealt with. And again, I'm sitting here on camera, happy as hell, proud as a mother, proud to tell you that my two sons are upstairs while I'm sitting down here on the camera in my crib. You feel me? It took some time. But daddy is daddy, and we laid a foundation. We necessary. And all you got to keep doing, brothers, is keep shining. Keep doing your thing. Stay present. That shit gonna work out. Trust.